Well, Mads, we've spoken a few times this season since you began to force your way into the first team about how much you were enjoying it. How does it feel now to be a permanent member of the first team squad, having made that step up from Brentford B?
Of course, I'm very happy to make the step, but nothing really changes. Still the same every day, like training, games, and so of course I'm happy to sign a new contract, but it's pretty much the same actually. Just keep on going.
Can you talk us through your emotions when you were told that you were going to be offered a first team contract and you were going to be moving over to the first team dressing room?
Yeah, well, of course I was happy, but yeah, I've been with the first team for quite some time now, so I find it kind of natural, but of course it's sad to not share the dressing room with all the guys from the B team. So good players, but
were the B team guys really happy for you?
Yeah, I don't know if they were happy for me, but I was happy for them. But I'm happy for the new guys as well. And yeah, I just think it's all around good people in the club, so I'm very happy.
And you spoke about a bit before when you started training with the first team and playing a few games that kind of exceeded your expectations in terms of doing it so quickly. This must be another level of exceeding expectations.
Yeah, you can say that, true, but yeah, as you say, it's hard to like do anything different. So it's just keep on training and yeah.
I guess now you've got it. It's all about working as hard as you can to keep that and keep pushing yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. Now we have even more things to improve. So yeah. So of course it's like a good job from the club, but now it's time to work even more. So
obviously you arrived as a Brentford B player. How did your time under Neil prepare you best for that step into the first team?
I don't have words for it. It's completely perfect. Like I think the whole setup around the B team is absolutely perfect. In terms of training, in terms of quality, in terms of like getting you ready, as you say, to take the step. Like it's been very natural, as I've said previously, because it's such a professional setup around the B team, like the culture and the facilities, everything. So
over the past year or so, we've seen yourself, like so Mads Beck, Jan, Patrick, make that step into the first team. I guess that just shows how effective that pathway is, because it's not just yourself. There's a few players now that are making that step.
Yeah. Of course, that's just showing my point even more. Like it's just perfect for the players to have the opportunity to take the step. So yeah.
And what's that next step for you in terms of, is it just a case of working hard then trying to push yourself in for more minutes the rest of the season?
Yeah, of course. I want to get better as a player, but obviously I also want the right back, so I need to push Henrik off,
And we look to the derby match with Fulham on Friday evening. You came up against them. You came on for a few minutes, didn't you, in the other game at Griffin Park in a 1-0 win. How was that feeling to play in that game?
Yeah, I remember that one. That was an amazing experience. The whole team and the whole crowd was just so fired up, and of course we got the result in the end. And yeah, that's just all the way good experience.
Obviously, we go into the game after that 5-0 win over Sheffield Wednesday. Does a win like that give the team a real confidence boost?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we by the last, I don't know how many it was, last 5 games we haven't really got the results that we want. But I think after the good game in the weekend, that the confidence boost is up at 100 again. So yeah, I think so.
I suppose if you go to Fulham and get a win, that would do wonders for the rest of the season and the hopes going into that.
Yeah, so it's a very, very important game, and we just gotta be at it. So.
And as an opponent, how do you see them in terms of where you can maybe have some success?
Obviously, we know it's a very good team, but yeah, we hope we know that we can score against them. We know that we have they struggle a bit defensively. They have a very good offensive, but yeah, we just need to get our play going and do what we obviously do. And when we're at the top of our games, like no one can like really cope with us. So yeah, it's all about us actually.